So there was once upon a time where I farted in public, where there was an ATM machine, and this lady I did not know about was standing to the stall to the right of me, and she looked over and she said, "Wow," and I said, "Well, yeah."
Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, this is Madden Football on EA Sports. We'll see Carson Wentz and the Indianapolis Colts taking on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. 2nd and 10 coming up. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. Wentz now on 1st down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Doyle. On 3rd down, it's Hines.
And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. Nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. We're scoreless after 1. Allen going to throw. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together? It's an example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
1st and 10, Taylor now shreds the tackle. On 2nd down, it's Hines. They'll run on 1st down. Taylor, 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the first half, and our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of the football. Now Wentz on 3rd down. Taken in by the tight end, Doyle. Good way to utilize a tight end on the drag route. Throwing on 1st is Wentz. Middle of the field to the tight end, Doyle. Again, it's Wentz. To throw, it's Wentz.
And when we talk about the best quarterbacks, we're usually talking about touchdown to interception ratio, aren't we? And 2 to 1 is acceptable.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs, 35 yards, and the Bills have taken the lead. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. To throw is Wentz. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Wentz. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. So we've reached halftime.
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half and created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
This is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On 1st down, Wentz. Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. Caught left side by Hilton.
Defender made him
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
Wentz's throw here pulled in by Hilton. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Second down, another run with Taylor. Working from the gun, Wentz. Singletary to get the drive started. On play action, Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox.
I'm apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception.
From midfield, here's Allen. And that play goes nowhere. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. Play action. Now it's Allen. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. The field position game often so overlooked, but this offense is going to be backed up deep. What an ideal punt. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Second down, another run with Taylor.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs.
To return is McKenzie. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. Here's Allen to throw it. Throw left side, complete. To throw again on second down. Allen, this one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Here's Allen. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out?
Right back to Singletary on second down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. On the give, this is Singletary. And I think this defense knew what was coming. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Sanders has it over the middle. Here's Singletary. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Allen to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Give him 9 yards on the carry there. A good run. And now 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. To throw is Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Indy.